Effective investigators must be good communicators and have strong critical thinking and problem-solving skills. It's essential that they are good interviewers and have excellent research abilities, writing acumen, and knowledge of the law. And that's just the basics. Durham Police Department is fortunate to have many investigators that perform highly in this role, and 2 were chosen as Investigators of the Year.
Currently, I'm assigned to the robbery unit. We investigate armed robberies, commercial robberies, as well as individual robberies. I'm also recently part of the cold case special victims unit.
My duties and responsibilities are to investigate crimes involving a special population that identifies the special victims. We deal with juveniles, we deal with sexual assaults that are non-intimate partners, and we investigate crimes ranging from indecent exposure all the way up to rape.
Investigator Ann Cristaldi, a DPD employee since 2000, has been lauded for her incredible work ethic, dedication, and leadership. In 2018, Investigator Cristaldi was assigned 101 cases, which was 25 more than any other investigator in her unit. Cases are normally evenly distributed. However, Investigator Cristaldi frequently asks for additional work and case assignments.
I love to be able to serve the community. I also live in the city, so it's kind of twofold. I serve the citizens and make the city a better place for everyone.
Investigator Cristaldi has a reputation in our office as the trial investigator, so it seems like we can't do a trial without Cristaldi being a part of it. It seems that she testifies in almost all of our trials in some capacity. I think last year she testified in 5 homicide trials, all of which resulted in a conviction.
When a case comes to conclusion in trial, it's fantastic. You know, all the hard work, everything that you put into it has been validated. When 12 people can sit in a box and see what you saw and come to one conclusion, there's just no feeling like it.
Even with the higher caseload and additional work, Investigator Cristaldi's performance was above and beyond the scope of an investigator's duties and expectations in 2018. She arrested and charged 25 individuals and cleared 46 of her assigned cases, making a clearance rate 45.4%, the highest in her unit and significantly higher than the U.S. national average for armed robberies, which is 29.7%. In addition to her caseload and clearance rate, Investigator Cristaldi completed and executed more than 54 search warrants and court orders and seized 9 firearms that were believed to have been used in the commission of robberies.
The jury really likes Cristaldi on the stand. She's the kind of police officer they imagine out there protecting the city, protecting Durham, and she makes them feel like she does a detailed investigation, and they really see that during her testimony.
It means a lot to me that the department, the command staff recognize the work that I do and the work that I've been doing.
Investigator Antonio Stringham has done extraordinary work with child victims while in the Special Victims Unit. He is extremely passionate about working with children.
I give them everything when I have those cases because I want them to understand and grow and become the person that they could have been without this incident or trauma in their life.
Cases with young victims are difficult to handle, and Investigator Stringham, known to be an excellent interrogator, puts a lot of effort into finding resolutions. His supervisor states that she's seen multiple cases where he's able to gain a confession in a circumstance that didn't seem possible. Investigator Stringham takes pride in his work and has given resolution to numerous victims, and the validation they receive after a confession where they know someone believes in them is a huge part of the healing process.
Being named Investigator of the Year, yes, it shows validation for my hard work, but it's also, there's a whole team behind me that helped get me here.
Congratulations to investigators Ann Cristaldi and Antonio Stringham, the 2019 Durham Police Department Investigators of the Year.